Hello everyone, it's Alex. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. So today I am doing not a first impression. I just want to play around with these these pigments. These were sent to me in PR and I'm always honest with you guys about it. I have been using these on my own in my everyday life. I've actually wore one of these specifically on a video, but I didn't film a tutorial, but I did want to come on here to share with you guys. I did share with you guys these pigments on my Insta stories as well as my Instagram. I love this brand. You see from the title, it's Alexa Persico Cosmetics, and she has these HD pigments that are to die for. They look the best in natural daylight. It just sparkles without it being super glittery and all over the place. It has these fine micro glitters in it and I love them. So she came out with 3 new shades and she did send them over to me. I own her whole entire pigment collection. I've showcased this indie brand before in the past, about a year ago, and I also did a tutorial using her pigments. But this is what her packaging looks like here. So these are the 3 new pigments I have here. The first one is Amethyst, which is like this deep plum shade. Then we have Euphoria, which is a soft pink with silver sparkle in it. And then my favorite one is Citrine, which is this orange that kind of shifts pink. And this is the one I want to use today. I know I used it already, or I showed it in one of my videos. I already had it on my lid, but I love that one so much. I have used all of them. My favorite is definitely Citrine, then comes Euphoria, and then this plum one. This is very, very deep plum, almost black, but it does show plum. If you pair it nicely with some mauves, it will come out more plum than dark black. So I'm going to use this one today. I want to share it with you guys, as well as using this Profusion Spectrum palette. I hauled this and I haven't used it, so I figured it'd be perfect to do a bright look using this pigment right here. So we're going to start out with this one. My understanding with this palette is you need to have scratchy brushes because you can't have fancy schmancy type of brushes because it won't pick up the product. So you need to have ones that scratch the actual product out. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to take you guys' advice. And since this is like a peachy orange, I think I'm going to do like a yellow, orangey, red, pink. I don't know, I'm going to stick to this side of the palette here and not the cooler tone, sort of. So we're just going to go ahead and get into it. So first shade I'm going to do is this Marigold, which is this yellow. I'm going to put that in my crease. As you guys know, I am using this Wet n Wild brush. See how it already picked up the pigment? Because it's very scratchy. So I'm going to scratch the surface. Scratch and rub. Little man always says that. Scratch and rub. So that's what we're doing today. Ooh, actually, this is not bad, you guys. All right, so you guys know that the month of June is Pride Month. So there's so many rainbow palettes out there. I actually thought of doing my rainbow palette collection video just to show you guys all the rainbow palettes I own. So if you guys were interested in any palette, you might see what I have and maybe it's something you have. But this is one of them. Very inexpensive. I think this was $6 and it's a rainbow palette. So you don't need to break the bank to get a rainbow palette. And I'm pretty sure you guys know that. But there are some beautiful ones out there that are also sending some of their proceeds to different charities. That is pigmented, you guys. I don't know. You might not need scratchy ones for all of these, but I like that yellow. It shows up and it's ready to play. Look at that. That showed up. All right, so now we are going to go in with this orangey shade, which is called Beet, right here. We're gonna put that in our crease. So far these are good. I don't know, you guys. I'm digging them. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, I'm liking this. I really didn't have much expectations going into this Profusion palette, honestly. I already had thought that this was going to be hard to pick up product and to build up, but no, it's actually not bad, you guys. It's not bad. I am very, very impressed so far. We'll see how it lasts on the eyes, but so far we're doing good. All right, last shade that I want to use is, see, it's gonna be hard. I think I'm gonna go with Ember, which is this red brown. I haven't used or swatched that shade, so I'm curious to see how it is. Actually, it's not bad. All right. right, let's see if I could build this one up. I'm just gonna put this on the outer part because it just goes nicely. And this is a softer brush. I just wanted to see if a softer brush would pick it up, and it actually does. At least this shade does. So I'm gonna put that on the outer V. Ooh. This will actually stand out with my blue shirt. Can you see? Yep, you can still see my bra straps. Whatever. Alright, building that sucker up. Have I told you guys that the raccoon's back again? We come to find out that it's the same raccoon because it knows not to go up anymore where where originally would go up because of spikes that we put up. So we know it's the same one because now try to go up a different way. We can't get rid of this darn thing. Like, we just want to, at this point, want to catch it and just release it somewhere else because it just can't get the hint that this is not a hotel. But yeah, it woke us up again. Last night and the night before. It was eating the bird food seeds. Really? Doesn't go through our trash or anything, but I have bird feeders and it's eating the bird food. I don't get it. All right. So now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to grab this shade in Citrine. Now, my recommendation with any pigment is to use a sticky, what is it called? A glitter glue on your eyelids, and that's what I did in that video. I'll try to remember to link it up in the iCard so you guys can see my eye look, but I always put it down in the description box just in case you want to know what's on my eyeballs. I always put it down there. But I did use a glitter glue there, and it worked perfectly fine, no fallout throughout the day. It worked beautifully, and I was able to build it up nicely. This time around, I actually want to use it wetting my brush. So I'm just going to grab my Marigold spray, any spray you have. I highly doubt that any spray works any better than another one, truthfully. So I'm just going to open up the pigment, and you guys can see, I don't know, can you see the beauty of that? And you can see the sparkle in it. It's so pretty and so finely milled. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some on this is a concealer brush here. I like to use concealer brushes for detailed work. So I'm just going to grab some on my brush and then we're going to spray. I want to test out this method to see if it works with this one. Then we're going to put it on and see if I get a lot of fallout or not. We're just going to keep playing with this. You guys know I like to experiment. And I'm just going to like press and drag. You could definitely see the sparkle a lot more. When I used the glitter glue, I could tell you right now that I could see more of the color concentration, like the density of the color. Now that I'm using it wet, I mainly see it more of a sparkle. Huh, where is my mirror? There it is. I'm going to try to see it from a closer mirror. Yeah. But I could still build it up. I could see that. And I still don't have that much fallout. So I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing, guys. Don't mind if I do. Just going to keep going and build it up. It looks so pretty. It sucks that sometimes the camera doesn't really catch how pretty certain things are. But it is. See, look at that. Oh, I like it. I'm telling you, if you wear this outside, you could see the intensity of it. This one has a pinky gold sparkle to it. So pretty. If I were only to pick one, because I know these are pretty expensive, but you get a lot of product. That's the thing. You get so much product. If I were to pick one or recommend just one, because you can only get one, is this one. Hands down, 100%. If you're more of a cooler undertone and you like pinks, I would go Euphoria. And if you just like a sultry look, I would go with Wisteria, right? Amethyst. But this one is my favorite. By far my favorite. Look how pretty that is. And you can kind of see the pink shifting in on camera. So it actually works out. And I have minimal fallout. Not too much. I could see some sparkle, but that's expected from any pigment, honestly. So now I'm going to do my lower lash line. Let me grab the brush. And I'm just going to grab the orange and the yellow and a little bit of this ember shade and then just put it on my lower lash line, just like I did on the top. Alrighty, you guys, so now I'm just going to go ahead and do my wing liner, lashes, mascara, and my lips, and then I'll come back and share with you guys the final look as well as what I paired lip color wise with this look. So to finish off the eyes, I did use my Lancome Jade Crush Liner, which is what you see in my waterline. It's like a turquoise jade shade. It looks so pretty with the oranges and the yellows. And then for my lips, you guys know I love my bold lips. This is my Neutrogena Moisture Smooth Color Stick in Cherry Pink. So it is on my lips. I wanted something bold and fun for this look. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will link these pigments down in the description box. You guys can check them out if you are interested in them. I do not get anything for it. No affiliate code, no discount. I don't get anything for it. I do appreciate Alexa Persico Cosmetics for sending these my way. I love them. I am in love with the shade. As soon as I saw her come out with it, I just fell head over heels for it. I've used it multiple times. Euphoria is a beautiful shade for the inner corner as well if you are interested in something like that. And this one is more like a sultry, deep, vampy shade. If you put a different glitter on top, it looks so beautiful on the eye. So as always, I will list it down below. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for watching. Thank you again. I will catch you guys most likely tomorrow with a new video. And don't forget that a smile is the best makeup a girl can wear. Bye guys.